In selecting your legal help team, you need to balance between a big firm or a small firm. One advantage of the big firm is they have the brand name. The downside is they have big clients. For those big clients that are substantial chunks of the revenue, guess what? They're going to be putting their best people into those teams. You as a startup, as a one-man startup, you are going to get the new junior attorneys that are being trained. You should not be the guinea pig for a new associate to learn how to do patent application. So I would suggest that you look for the smaller specialized boutique firms with the right attorneys, with the right technology know-how, as well as the legal experience in that. And so when you work with people that knows the technology and is also knows how to navigate the patent office, you can get your patent much faster and inexpensive. So that's the way you balance the cost. Most startups start with one person, right? So we normally start working with founders, and those are the one with the most creative juice in the whole company. Then as the company scales up, you'll start going into the nuts and the bolts of how do you, let's say, improve the production rate, how do you make something more efficient, how do you make it slightly better for the customer to use. So then you start bringing in engineering teams. What I recommend there is founders are typically patent savvy already, but the engineering team may not be. So you need to have systems and processes in the company with a culture that values IP protection, so that whenever they've done something neat, they definitely want to raise it up to management so that it could be protected. The other part that I found that's helpful is often engineers think, oh, I have to report this to management, a new invention, that's too much work. What you want to do is create a culture where you celebrate those kind of successes, and you can do it financially by giving them a small reward, or you do recognition. You can have a team meeting and say, hey, congratulations, today we filed a new application based on Mr. Jones' great idea. Go team. Recognition and reward for inventors, I think, is an important component as the company scales. When the company is small, that's not an issue because everybody should be tightly rowing together and recognizing things that should be protected as assets. Remember, patents are assets, not expenses.